Hi, thank you very much for inviting me to attend the Career Day again this year. Um, I am coming to you from our office in Boston Heights. Um, my name is Cindy Lohman. I am a dual licensed optician and also a certified ophthalmic assistant. So today I'm going to talk to you about the careers available in the eye care field. And there are many. I know any of you who've had an eye exam, it's always confusing as to who each of us are and what we do. So I'm going to start at the bottom of the list of eye care professionals. So first of all would be my position. I am a dual licensed optician, and you spell optician O-P-T-I-C-I-A-N. So as an optician, you can be a glasses optician, and that is someone who helps you with your eyeglasses. They help you choose the frame, they help you choose the lenses, what type of material the lenses should be made of. And they help you with the type of lens, if it's a bifocal, if it's a no-line trifocal, and things like that. So I am a spectacle optician, and I'm also a contact lens optician, and that's why they call it a dual license. So I have actually attended classes. I did the state board exam for the glasses and the contact exam, and I'm able to fit glasses or contacts. So when you're a contact lens optician, it allows you to do more for the patient than just as a spectacle. So with a contact lens license, I'm able to do the contact lens fitting, help the patient, learn how to put the contacts in, take the contacts out. I help them in deciding what type of lens they might choose, whether it's a daily, a weekly, a monthly, a soft lens, a hard lens. There's many different types. So as a contact lens optician, you do a lot more, so therefore you do make more money. I'm also a certified ophthalmic assistant, so I went back to school and I did a one-year program at Cuyahoga Community College, which is also known as Tri-C. With that license, I'm able to do the pre-testing for the eye exams with the doctor. So instead of selling glasses, I'm able to do the pre-testing. I can do the first portions of the eye exam where I would check your vision, I would check the health of the eye, the muscles of the eye, make sure the eyes move properly. I'm also able to do the eyeglass prescription, the refraction. So I use the phoropter, and as most of you know, if you've had glasses or contacts, this is the machine they put you in front of to decide what prescription you need. So I'm able to do that test also. I'm able to use a microscope. It's called a slit lamp. I look at the eye, make sure the eye is healthy, make sure that everything is okay before the patient is dilated. Here in our office, we're lucky enough that our equipment is electronic, automated. So with the refraction, it's really nice during the COVID-19 restrictions. The doctor doesn't have to be right in front of the patient turning dials because we're completely automated. So he sits at the desk and he has this machine that is a instrument where you just turn the knob and look on the screen, and it will automatically change the prescription in the phoropter without having to touch the instrument. You just do it at the computer. So it makes it very convenient for the doctor and the patient to not be so close to each other. Here in our office, our doctor is an optometrist. As an optometrist, you are a doctor with a doctorate license. An optometrist does a 4-year degree in biology usually. They get their bachelor's degree and then they go on to optometry school. Ohio State has an optometry school in Columbus. Also, our doctor went to the Southern College of Optometry located in Tennessee. So there's many throughout Ohio that you can choose from. So I'm going to take a step back and go back to the optician. So a licensed optician does a couple of things. You can either choose to do a 2-year associate degree course at Tri-C. You come out with an associate science degree in opticianry. After you do your 2-year degree, you can sit for the state board exam right away. So this allows you to do the education and then take the state board and then begin practicing. Now, if you don't want to go to school to do that, you can look around, and in many of the optical settings, the optical will hire you as an apprentice. So as an apprentice optician, you still get your license through the state of Ohio, and then you train for 2 years under a licensed optician. So you would sign up under my name, for example, and for 2 years I would train you what to do. Now, after those 2 years are done, you can sit for the state board exam, both in the spectacle and the contact lenses. And then if you pass the boards, then you become a licensed optician based on which one you want to do, spectacle, contacts, or both. So that's one way that you can do it as an optician. An ophthalmic assistant can do the same. You don't have to go to a 1-year program. I chose to do that because it's just real nice to have the training done in a professional setting, and you know that you're getting the information you need. You're not counting on someone to train you to do these things. So I enjoyed going to school for it because I felt so confident in what I was doing. So if you decide you don't want to go through the school system like I did at Tri-C for the ophthalmic assisting degree, you can do an apprenticeship in an ophthalmology practice, and then after the 2-year apprenticeship, you can take the board exam for certified ophthalmic assisting. So you can do it that way too. Now, optometry we talked about, that's a doctor's degree, and then the next step up would be ophthalmology. So an ophthalmologist is an MD, a medical doctor. Ophthalmology, the main difference between an ophthalmologist and an optometrist is that an ophthalmologist does surgery, eye surgeries, and they have an MD degree. Now, in optometry, we can do minor surgeries, so our doctor will do like metal removal from the eye, and we call that foreign body removal. And it's when, for example, an auto mechanic gets a piece of metal in his eye, working under the car, not wearing his safety glasses. Then they come in and just with simple instruments, we will pluck that metal right out of there, and the patient heals rather well. But when it comes to major eye surgeries like cataracts, glaucoma, any retina surgeries, you're going to go to an ophthalmologist for any of those. Now, income-wise, as an optician, if you're just a glasses optician, you can make about $40,000 a year with a license. As a dual license, you can go anywhere from $45,000, $50,000, sometimes more, depending on, how good you are at contact lens fitting. As a certified ophthalmic assistant, you're going to make about $45,000, $50,000. Now, if you're a dual licensed optician and you become a manager of a store, you can make upward of $60,000 to $80,000, depending on your, experience. As an optometrist, usually the average optometrist who just wants to come in and work for someone, the doctor that works for us 1 day a week, we pay him $400 a day to see patients. So you can do it that way. If you own your own practice, you can make usually $150,000 to $200,000 a year. Ophthalmology, which is the surgeon, they're pretty unlimited. Any surgeon can make a lot of money. Just depends on how hard you want to work. But this is the eye care field. I do love it. It's been a great career for me. I've been doing it 30 years. The hours are fantastic. It's a clean environment. It's a very friendly environment. And it's a great way to help people. So anyone who's interested in opticianry, ophthalmology assisting, just go to Cuyahoga Community College website and look at their different programs. Very affordable and very doable, even for a working, individual. So I appreciate the time with you today, and I want to congratulate all of the seniors and congratulate them on their graduation. Our heart goes out to you not being able to do your graduation as we've always done. But our hearts are with you, and we're very proud of you. Thank you for listening today. Good luck in your careers that you choose. Thank you. Bye-bye.